The magi saw and followed his star, referring to the morning star or the planet Mars. As claimed in an earlier series, the polar configuration of Saturn, Venus, and Mars was present during the lifetime of Jesus Christ. The identification of Mars as the star that the Magi saw in the east is important. It explains the claim by the wise men that the star both moved and then stopped. The so-called Star of Bethlehem was like no other normal star. Stars, at least from the vantage point of man on earth, do not move. They do not go before, as Matthew claimed. The Greek translated as went before is proegon, from the verb proago, meaning to lead forth, go before, or precede. It not only indicates movement in time or space before others, but implies intent. The going before is leading forth or indicating the way forward. The same wording and meaning was used when Jesus led his disciples into Jerusalem just before his passion. Jesus went before his disciples after his resurrection, leading them to a meeting in Galilee. The movements of the Bethlehem star, Mars, were not random. They were purposeful. They led the Magi in a specific direction. When the planet reached the desired location, it stopped. This too was intentional. The planet did not stop moving at a random location. One commentary, Gill's exposition of the Bible, believes that the star pointed out the specific house where the child was living. The planet Mars, the Bethlehem star, was acting as a guide for the wise men. It was, in fact, acting in the role of an angel. That is, it was a heavenly messenger providing direction, literally, to man on earth. The theme of a guiding star, especially the morning star, leading men to designated locations, is found in Greco-Roman mythology. According to the Roman poet Virgil, for example, the Trojan hero Aeneas sailed to Latium guided by the morning star, in this case Venus. We learn from the Greek historian Diodorus Siculus that the Corinthian Timoleon and his fleet, like Aeneas, were led to Italy by a light in the sky, in this case a torch. The book of Exodus and other biblical accounts plainly inform that it was the Lord who brought Israel out of Egyptian bondage and then brought them to the land of Canaan. Certainly, it was the Lord who made their escape possible through his mighty power. But it was not simply a matter of effecting their escape through the destruction of the Egyptian army. Ancient Israel needed to be directed in their journey. They needed to know where to go. It was not like the epic movie The Ten Commandments, where the people followed Moses, who walked ahead and led the way. The Lord did not walk ahead of the camp, nor did he personally show the people the direction that they needed to go. Instead, he directed the camp of Israel by means of a pillar of fire at night and a pillar of a cloud during the day.